congratulations last year on winning the New Business of the Year.
Thanks.
Can you explain to viewers what has happened to Now Design since you won that award?
Yeah, I mean, in the last year we've really seen an increase in business off the back of the award. I mean, we've got clients up and down the country, but I mean, locally, with the prominence of being in the newspaper and things like that, we've really seen an increase in clients sort of coming on board and getting in touch with us and more inquiries.
So you've also moved, haven't you? You were based at home, and
Yes.
now you've moved to these brand spanking new offices.
Yes, we were based in the home office, and we thought we were at that stage where, growth-wise, we really need to move into bigger premises with new resources coming on board. And it was a great chance for us to move into these new offices when they became available, and they only opened 4 months ago. And it's a great place for sort of start-up businesses. There's other businesses here as well. It's a really good opportunity for us.
You target small and medium-sized businesses, don't you, as being your potential clients? Being here, has that kind of helped in that way as well?
Definitely. I mean, I think a lot of the businesses in the same position as us in these premises. I mean, sort of their first sort of premises, sort of starter shells here. And we've done some good networking already. One of our clients is actually next door, and some other businesses in the premises that we've already teamed up with to work with in the future. So it's been really good.
Can you give an idea of what kind of things you do for companies?
Yeah, I mean, we're a website design company which encompasses a lot of different areas. I mean, you've got the design aspect in terms of logos and branding, which is more a graphic design area. Often we get startup businesses that come to us, they need a new logo, they want letterheads and business cards, and we can tie in those certain elements to the brand with their websites as well. Another key area is content management systems. Clients want to update their websites regularly. We often push them to do that side of things because it helps with the search engines. If the website's being updated, people will want to return and view it. So by providing them a content management system, it enables them to update their website without having to come back to us all the time. So it basically empowers the client and gives them a good opportunity to do it, whenever they want and from wherever they want as well. It's all about brand awareness now. I mean, having an online presence is key. I mean, many years ago, people didn't have a website, and we even get clients now that sometimes think, why do I need a website? But it's all about getting the brand out there, driving traffic to that website. I mean, we do a lot of SEO, search engine optimization, which is to drive traffic through to those websites, and also the advance in social media and its prominence now in the market in terms of Facebook and Twitter. It's really a good way of getting traffic through to your site without any real cost. It's time intensive but not cost intensive, which for small to medium businesses is a great way of doing things.
Time intensive is the key, isn't it, really, in terms of the social media? You've got to be on there and do things.
Definitely, yeah. I mean, it's the same with the website. If it's not updated, people won't return. So if you're not saying anything, people will lose interest. So it's time intensive in terms of keeping the content updating and having things to say, but there are tools available out there which you can schedule your tweets and things like that. So it can be done in one, you can set up all your tweets for the whole week if necessary. So there's certain handy tools to do it. But if you don't put the work in, don't put the time into getting those tools working, then you don't see the reward. So it's kind of does need to be done.
About yourself then, Nick, how did you come about kind of running your own company?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been interested in web design. Back from when I was 18 and I went to university, I did an IT course, and one of the creative areas was always something that interested me, and I kind of fell into web design really from there. I started a job at the age of 22 and worked for an agency in Hemel Hempstead for 5 years. I started off as a junior and progressed up to head of development at the end of the term there. And at that stage, it was really a good opportunity for me to start up my own company. I was provided with an opportunity and I took it. And sort of since 2008, when we set ourselves up, we've just progressed from there, really, from the home office now into the premises, and we're looking to grow even more.
If you if you had somebody say to you, kind of in the wherever you relax, in the pub or whatever, afterwards, and somebody said to you, "I really want to start up my own business. I've got this great idea."
Yeah.
Would you kind of encourage them to go for it?
I would always encourage them to go for it. I mean, I would say it's a lot harder work than people think. But people often used to say to me, "You must have it so easy. You work for yourself. You can do what you want." But in reality, I was up before they were up, and I was probably finishing work after they'd finished. Because if you don't have the right discipline, and attitude to do it, then you won't succeed. I think it's very easy just to think, "Oh, I work myself. It's easy." You need to be very strong-minded and make sure you know where you're going. Have some direction with the company. And it's worked for me, and I think anyone that's got an idea and that really believes that it can work should do it.
Yeah, should go for it.
Yeah.